Hello students of class 8. Welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 8 biology and the chapter that I am going to continue today is the endocrine system in humans. In the previous video I have discussed about the various kind of the glands, secreting glands, and I completed this part. In this video we will start with the adolescent problems. So the adolescence is a very important part of the life, like it is the bridge between the childhood and adulthood. So human being can reproduce only after achieving sexual maturity, and this happens when reproductive organs become functional. So this stage of the life of being capable of sexual reproduction and attaining sexual maturity is called the puberty. So puberty attains in various kind of the ages, like for the females it usually start with the 10 to 11 years of the old, and for the male it is a slightly later, like 15 to 16 years of the age. Okay. And actually for the female it is starting within 10 to 11 and it is completing within 16 to 17. For males it is starting like 12 to 13 and ending with the 17-18 years of the age. So the period of this transition from childhood to adulthood is called the adolescence. Okay, so there are two new terms that we are going to learn. That is, first is the adolescence and puberty. Okay, so the stage of life when the body becomes capable for sexual maturation is called puberty, and the period of transition between the childhood to adulthood is called the adolescence. So we will discuss about various kind of the physical and the mental changes in this video. So let's check. Now we are going to talk about the changes during adolescence. So what happens during puberty? For the men, for the boys, it begins in 11 to 14 years of old. And for the females, that means the girls, it is starting within 11 to 12 years. The physical changes that happens, that is the growth part, the facial hair growth, the deepening of the voice, increase in lean muscle mass, underarm and pubic hair growth, enlargement of genitals, and the first ejaculation. For the female, it is like growth spurt, breast development, underarm and pubic hair growth, periods, first period, the vaginal discharge, and increase of fat mass. So, the physical sexual maturation, increase in height, change in body appearance, and the change in voice are some of the physical changes that occur during this phase. So first we will talk about the sexual maturation. That is, many hormonal changes take place in males and females during sexual maturity. In males, the testes start producing the male hormone testosterone. This causes the sex organs to develop fully. Also, the testes start producing sperms. In females, the ovaries start producing the female hormone estrogen and progesterone. Also, the ovaries start releasing eggs. Also, under the influence of the respective sex hormones, secondary sexual characteristics also develop in both male and females. There is enlargement of the genital organs in male, and the enlargement of the breast in females can be seen. Another change that can be seen is in increase in height. There is a sudden increase in height due to the elongation of the bones of the legs and arms. This is brought about by sprout of growth hormone. While girls attain full height on their age of 14 to 15 years, boys attain full height in 18 to 19 years. That means after the same age of, not in the same age after the females. Therefore, it is important to eat a very healthy diet, having adequate nutrient to ensure the proper growth and development. Next, the changes of the body appearance. According to the changes in body appearance in males, the shoulders became broad and the chest became wide. The muscles also grow and develop more in girls. In females, more than in girls. In females, there is a widening of the pelvic region and broadening of the hips. The breast also developed to enlarge in size. Also, in both males and females, they started growing in their armpit and pubic area. The hair is usually growing in this area. In males, facial hair, that means the beard and mustache, grows in this age. The next point is according to the change in voice. So there is a certain change can be seen in the voice, like there is growth in the voice box or larynx. It grows more in males than in females. As a result, male develop a deep voice whereas the female develop a high-pitched voice. So these are all about the physical changes during adolescence. There is some emotional changes also occur during this adolescence. These are along with the physical changes in this adolescent stage come in the emotional and the psychological changes. The brain started thinking and reasoning and the adolescents start participating in decision making. In order to adjust to the change in their body and mind, adolescents often find themselves feeling confused, insecure, and self-conscious. They may become oversensitive about their physical appearance sometime. As a result, they may feel irritated and lose their temper easily. During this period, interaction with peers also increases. Adolescents may start getting influenced by their peers in terms of how they dress, how they speak, and behave with people. So there are some problems also related to the adolescence. Adolescence is an exciting phase of the growth for a child. It is marked by a series of changes like physical, sexual, emotional, social level. Most adolescents do not face difficulties in passing from childhood to maturity. However, in certain cases, problems in growth and the hormonal balance may lead to discomfort and anxiety. Some common health issues seen in this phase are the irregular growth spot in height, menstrual irregularities, acne or pimples, and the obesity. The adolescents experiencing this may become conscious about their physical development and the critical of themselves. For example, the delaying appearance of the mustache compared to his friends or the shrill voice could make a boy feel low. However, experts says that there is a wide variation in the onset of puberty from person to person. Thus, thinking to parents and discussion with the counselors can prove helpful and addressing in such issues. Students, I'm completing this video with this idea of the physical and mental changes of the adolescent state. In the next video, we will discuss about the personal hygiene. Till then, thank you.